All right, and we're back. And in the last video, we picked a niche to go after. So now we're going to actually go after that. Using the Viewleo software is really simple. This is one of the most powerful softwares I have ever used. And I think the real power and the reason I love it is it does a lot, but it's very simple on its face. There's not a lot of buttons. There's not a lot of bells and whistles to this. It does one thing, and it does it damn well. So with the Viewleo software, here's how we're going to use it. We wanted to go after, and in the last video we went through this, we wanted to go after a certain keyword. So we're going to go with 24-hour emergency locksmith, Lakewood, Colorado. All right, so we've got that. Now I'm also going to search a couple other things here, and I'm going to search emergency locksmith, Lakewood, CO, and then you know what? I'm also just going to go after, locksmith, Lakewood, CO. So what we're going to do is we're going to click the search button, and when we click the search button, it's going to go to work, and it's going to find the related keywords, and it's actually looking out and seeing what's out there. So after we get that, I'm going to actually select all of these, and I'm going to say I want to analyze the keywords. So I click Analyze, and then we're taken to the Analyze screen. Once you get here, you're going to click Analyze Keywords. And it's going to bring in the keywords, and it's going to start giving us some very interesting information. Now, this is where things get really good. Now, emergency locksmith, Lakewood, that's our first one, and we can actually drag this out a little bit so you can actually see the full keywords here. What we've got here, emergency locksmith, Lakewood, we don't really have much that has any videos that are really killing it here. So there are 0 smallest views, 0 highest views. Views are very important to us because it tells us how popular the video is. Now we've got locksmith, Lakewood, Colorado, 73 views and 1 view there. And we've got 24-hour emergency locksmith, Lakewood, Colorado. All right, so you got those things in there, and really, I mean, we can overcome 73 views. All right, we can absolutely overcome that. So I know this is something that I'm probably going to go after. All right, so after that, I'm actually going to click all of them because I want to analyze these and I want to see the video stats. So these are kind of your overview stats, but now we want to get into the actual stats. So I selected all of them. Now I'm going to check the top 20. That takes us to the stats here, and once we're on this screen, we're going to select all of these again, and we're going to say Analyze the selected ones. So we're going to do that, and now we're going to start getting some cool things. Now, when we see this, you're going to be able to select. So you can see the results in YouTube for all of these. And the cool thing is once you start getting in the top 2, top 3, that's when you start seeing some very interesting things happening with the ranking. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to say, okay, so I want to go for 24-hour emergency locksmith, Lakewood, Colorado. And here's where we have hit the mother lode, folks. And you can see we've got no comments, no likes, or when I say a like, I'm meaning a thumbs up on YouTube. Nothing much there. So with this particular keyword, I know we can pretty much dominate. All right, so let's go into locksmith, Lakewood, Colorado. Once again, the top video is 4 views, no comments, and yeah. So now you're starting to see a niche we can go after. And then emergency locksmith, once again, no comments, no views, and yeah, this is the kind of thing that we really want to go in and kick butt. So this would be something that I would absolutely go after. Now, don't go after this one just because it's the one I searched. Do searches for yourself. Use the sheet that I gave you, that cheat sheet for niches. Go after and find these, and you're going to be able to find all these kinds of opportunities. But when we're actually in this, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for 0 comments, 0 thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever, but we want zeros. If we can see zeros are very, very low, we know we can overtake this. So going back, and just to kind of spill this, going back into the big mind map that we gave you of how to get more likes on videos, get more comments, get more people subscribing to your channel. Those are things that you're going to use. So go back to that and you can get more on your videos once you upload them. But also, with the backlinking, that also helps. So you combine all those factors together, we can overtake this really quickly, and we can start getting our video ranked very high in the search engines, which gets our phone number, which we're going to be basically rerouting but tracking, and then getting paid for those leads when we send them to the businesses. So What we've got here is kind of the beginning. This is how I use the software. So not only are we picking our niche, but we're seeing how competitive that niche is on YouTube, and in turn, how competitive it's going to be for us to get a video to rank in Google. All right, so coming up next, we're going to start talking about actually creating the video and then uploading the video. And then I'm going to show you some call tracking stuff. And then we're going to actually go through how to sell everything a little bit down the road. So complete system here. I'm going to go through exactly how we get the videos, how we pick our niches, how we get the videos done, how we get them ranked, how we use the software, which is what we just went through. And you're going to see the entire process of how you can start really kicking butt with this whole thing. So Dr. Ben here. I will see you in the next video where we're going to start going through how to create the videos and how to get them up so that you can rank them really fast. And based on this information that we just saw, it should not be that hard for this particular niche. I'm probably going to jump into a different locale when we do this next video so that we're not staying in this one place. I know everybody's going to jump on whatever example we do, but when we jump into the actual next thing, I'm going to switch where we're doing it as well as the niche so you guys can see some different things. But keep in mind, I'm always using the Viewleo software to see what the competition is before we actually go and create videos.